We continue to follow breaking news. A missing Clark Atlanta student has been found dead. Police say her roommate and boyfriend now are accused of killing her, one of them leading police to the body in a DeKalb County park. Police holding a news conference about an hour and a half ago.
1 week ago, on Friday, November 1st, the Atlanta Police Department took a missing persons report for Clark Atlanta University student Alexis Crawford, age 21. Today, Alexis's body was found in a park in DeKalb County off of Columbia Drive. Our investigators were led to the location by one of the suspects. As a result, our investigators are working on securing arrest warrants for two individuals. Jordan Jones, who's a female, age 21, and Baron Brantley, who is a male, age 21. Jordan had been Alexis's friend and her roommate. While a motive has not been clearly established, the department did take a police report from Alexis Crawford on October 27th, and this is a few days prior to her being reported missing. In this report, Alexis described unwanted kissing and touching from Baron Brantley. Baron, who is the boyfriend of Jordan Jones. Jordan Jones, who is Alexis's roommate and friend. The case has come to one of the saddest conclusions possible and has been absolutely heartbreaking. To all of the APD investigators who worked on this diligently and around the clock, I say thank you. Thank you for treating Alexis as if she was one of our own family members. And to Alexis's family, our hearts go out to you. I am so truly sorry that we could not provide you with a better ending. Thank you.
We want to go to Elwin Lopez live in Exchange Park, where Crawford's body was found earlier today. Elwin, the park is a distance from Crawford's apartment in southwest Atlanta.
Yeah, that's right, Jeff. We're here in DeKalb County. This is the Exchange Park. Now, just to give you some context about this park, it's pretty huge. So we don't know exactly where Alexis Crawford's body was found. This is where police say that one of the suspects led them to her body here. But again, this park is pretty big. Out here, as you can see, it's pretty quiet. There's a patio table right here. Not too far from here, down this road off of Columbia Drive, there's a recreation center. And a little bit before that, there's a lake, and I was driving down that lake. It's pretty dark there. You could see that there were some animals out there, but it's pretty quiet. We didn't see any police presence outside here today. The recreation park, you can see there's some cars that were parked out there, but again, no police presence. So it is unclear. They have not said at what time her body was found, and we're trying to get some more information regarding exactly where in the park Alexis Crawford's body was found, Jeff.
All right, Elwin Lopez in DeKalb County. Thank you, Elwin. We want to bring in 11 Alive's Deborah Tuff right now. And Deborah, I know you've had a chance to speak to a family friend. Has there been a sense of optimism among friends and family that this would have a different ending?
There's always that hope, especially when you have a loved one who you talk to every day. You're a part of every day, who you just FaceTime the day before they officially went missing. So there was hope, but they were still cautiously optimistic because, as you know, she went missing. Alexis went missing a week ago, but they were still searching for things. We got some sources told us that there were reports of her cell phone pinging by her apartment, and so some family friends of hers and one of her best friends actually went searching in this high brush area right across the street. I mean, they were turning over everything that they could find and didn't find anything.
The dynamic in this is this sexual assault report that you have a copy of.
Yeah.
That had been filed before she disappeared. How are police looking at that? This factors in, obviously, as to a motive with the suspects that are being arrested, but nonetheless, this is the headline for the most part from this body that's been found.
This is the headline, and you know, as the chief said, they don't know a motive, but they can't discount the fact that on December 26th, Alexis filed a police report on December 27th. She said, not December, but October 27th. She said October 26th, Barron Brantley, she along with Barron Brantley and Jordan Jones were at the apartment drinking. And she believes that she accused Barron of sexually assaulting her, with unwanted touching, unwanted kissing, and she blacked out. She went to Grady the next day, the day that she filed the police report, and got a rape kit. And then a few days later, she goes missing.
I know as we've been covering the story, you look for those little pieces, those snippets to give you an overview of what may have happened or what was going on. But I think one of the red alarms or the red flags that I certainly saw was when it said that the roommate who had been the friend of the victim, Alexis, they were not speaking. So that made one wonder about the dynamic that was going on inside that apartment and the relationship.
Right, because it seems that how it happened within a few days, because in the police report it stated, Jordan told police that she and Alexis weren't speaking because of an incident that happened days earlier. Now police
Do we know what the incident was?
It's this alleged sexual
assault.
One, right? Yeah, but police wouldn't confirm that to the media. And this report basically details everything that Alexis says happened that night. Had
the family been in contact with the roommate during the search for Alexis?
It's interesting that you asked that question. They called the roommate, and this is from what I've been being told by close family friends. They called the roommate, and at first she was responsive, but eventually she told them, and this is based off of what they're telling me, allegedly, that she asked them to stop calling her phone. And they would call, and it would get that, how when someone has a phone, and you can tell when someone either has you on do not disturb or block, they could not get through. And I even reached out to Jordan. I had her cell phone number. I called her, I texted her, I got no response.
So the roommate and Alexis go to this liquor store on October 30th.
Right.
And really that's the last sighting we've had of Alexis after that. After the liquor store, there's no sighting whatsoever, no evidence of where she went after that.
No evidence of where she went. Now, she did post a couple of emojis on someone's Instagram page, but that was it.